Hello once again, YouTube. I am just about to head off to the Chantry, as I said in my previous video, yes. So I'll be there in just a tick, if I can remember which way it is. Yeah, this is the Chantry, I believe. Ooh, a chest. I can't remember how to play the game, it's been that long. That long? It's been like 2 days, if that. That's a big door.
Kirkwall was once part of the Tevinter Imperium and the centre of its slave trade. Slaves worked the quarries until they revolted more than 900 years ago.
Right. Whoa.
Your family used to be noble, right?
By some definition of the term.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of those.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries, assassins. We've still got all those things. It's sunnier here, and nobody calls me my lord. I think I can live with that.
My lord. Come on, I'm doing my
I
lord
shall not
joke.
be left to wander the drifting roads of the Fade, for there is no...
Say what? The Maker. No, I'm not going to read that. I pretty much can't be bothered.
Maker's blessing, child. I am Elthina, Grand Cleric of Kirkwall, and I believe you're new to our city. It was a near thing what happened in Ferelden, but in the end, the Maker stepped in.
Yes. It works in mysterious ways.
That wasn't the Maker.
Investigate. Tell me about Meredith, or why keep mages in the gallows?
I hear a lot about the Knight Commander here. What can you tell me?
Gossip is a sin, child.
Why do
Knight
you
Commander
speak
Meredith
so
has an
slow?
admirable devotion to her duties. It is not my role to form opinions on her character.
Why are circle mages here kept in a Tevinter prison?
Ah, so soon you take an interest in our problems. The short answer is it was a building, a large one. Should it have sat empty? The Chantry found a use for what was once a horror. It is the nature of men to move on and forget the past. Even your blight will be a distant memory in our lifetimes.
May I have your blessing?
Can I get your benediction?
May the Maker bless and keep you. May his smile grace all the days of your life,
I
and his
just turned
light
round and
guide
went,
you to
"No."
his side.
So let it be.
So let it be.
So let it be.
May the Maker's gaze be upon you.
Bride of the Maker. Where on earth do I go? Oh, book. Parvalon. Parvalan. What? I'm sure I clicked journal then. Is it just me or is this place incredibly empty for what it is? God damn it.
How was I to know she was a lady of ill repute?
How was he supposed to know? Those legs.
Ah, this Chantry was boring.
The history of the Chantry.
Chapter 1. God, I'd hate to see that again. That was terribly boring for what it was. Back to Hightown, I presume.
Paragon's Town.
Lowtown. The Lowtown's Hanged Man Pub. Bring 50 sovereigns to Bartrand. Talk to Aveline in the Viscount's Keep. Go to Gamlen's home in Lowtown. And the Stalish camp in Sundermount. Well, I'll go to the Viscount's place. Which is that way. That's just a leave area. So yeah, not that way. I did the wrong way. No, yes, good. Alright. Actually, I've been up this way. Don't think I have. Oh, you cheeky little bugger. Broken statuette and some light gauntlets. I'm sure it's just easier to control your character points. Nothing's that side, right?
Did you hear what Lord Barry said?
Barry?
Bah! It sickens me just to talk about it.
Yes. Sickens me just thinking about it. What he said. Ooh, pretty. Come on. Oh,
Gather your party here.
Can't get her back. Obviously I'm going to confirm that. I haven't got anything else I can do.
I wish the guards weren't so illiterate.
Oh, yeah, so do
I
I.
had a report come in this morning that was nothing but a bunch of X's.
What? X, 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 X.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Yes, I've been waiting all day.
Good day, Sirrah.
Que sera, sera. Wherever you'll be, I'll be. Door.
Good day, Sirrah.
Good day, Sirrah. My name is not Sarah.
The office of the Viscount is not open to the public, especially recent arrivals not actually part of the public.
Yes. A standard
I don't think I can do that.
Oh. Why not? Right,
I can't do that.
Can't do that. You can, Garrett.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Yes, it must be terribly busy. What? You have entered a companion's home base.
Fine day, Sarah.
Not going to happen.
For heaven's sake, not possible to pick. Ooh, Aveline. Hello. Some cheese. Do you want some cheese?
Strangely, this is the best place in the city for working shell games
All
and
set.
changing...
There we go. Finally, the
coins.
chest can go in. Can't click many of these books. Alright, hello Aveline.
Aveline.
Hello, Hawke.
Nice of you to turn around.
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch. You were spying on me again?
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
You're not happy as a guard? Eavesdrop anything useful? Bartrand is my only option.
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
Oh.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Investigate.
Are you happy here? Clearly
Seems
not.
like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
Do you miss being a soldier?
This must be a very different pace from serving King Cailan.
I love that life, but there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. You and Carver must have felt something similar. I don't know if that's right to say. I barely knew him.
No, you're right. We didn't talk about it.
Death on that scale certainly has a finality to it.
Sometimes I wonder.
Do you? Do you just wonder?
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
I only went back to fight. It was sad to leave that way.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
What's the job?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
You have a name, or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll
Touché.
wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
How did you find
You've
out?
been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
Why not tell the other guards?
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
You can hire civilians?
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent.
Yes.
You still claim to be competent, right?
Nope.
Aveline, you've got yourself a partner.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there.
Feck off.
You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
So I mean she's in my team now.
Messiah, please stop kicking the wall.
Yes, please stop kicking the wall.
The guard will throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Aveline's post and city guard barracks. Could I actually do something with that? Down here. No.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Terribly busy.
You're getting mud on my floor.
Yes, you're getting mud on my floor.
Don't touch anything. I've arranged all of the papers alphabetically.
Shut up. Oh, that was a
How much longer
misleading
do I
door.
have to wait?
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
You know what? I think I'm going to finish it here.
Messiah, please
So,
stop kicking
once
the
again,
wall.
thank you all for
Who are
watching,
you to talk
and
to
I'll
me
see
like
you all
that?
next time.